Hey there, and welcome to my Black Friday guide. So, this guide is aimed towards explaining the event and just give you some recommendations and explain to you some of the basic mechanics of this event. So, let's get started. And we're starting up with the Black Friday squadron. So here we are on the squadron screen. This is basically a library that shows you your non-B variant and your B variant, and also gives you a little bit of information for it. If you don't know it from last Black Friday event, you always get a combat mission if you collect a non-B variant and the B variant. However, this only works once for the ship collected during this event. Ships from the past event will not count. On the other hand, there's this progress bar. The way to fill it is you need to collect progress tokens. And there are 3 different amount of tokens you can gain. You can gain 1 token from earning an uncommon ship, 2 tokens from earning a rare ship, and 3 tokens from earning an epic ship. General advice, I would not treat this as something you should pursue. This is more like a bonus that is aimed towards you getting more stuff for your Black Friday ships. Next up, we have the token bundle. To get those tokens, you need to buy Black Friday containers for real money. As you can see, they say bonus, 25 Black Friday tokens, and you can't get those in the offers for Doubloon screen. As you can see, no tokens. So if you want to pursue this line, which I do not recommend, get those ones. Don't get the ones for doubloons. However, if you're swimming in doubloons, spend them for containers for doubloons. And don't buy the real money ones. My general advice is, I wouldn't care too much about those tokens. I mean, you can get some rewards, but they are not worth it. So if you're swimming in doubloons, I wouldn't care about purchasing them for real life money. I would just hop over to offers for doubloons and buy them there. Next up, we have the free sample. This is basically a daily claimable bonus. So you log in daily, you claim that. So if you're lucky, you get some tokens or some discount coupons, but I wouldn't bank on it. Just treat it as free stuff, and free stuff is always great. Scrolling down further, we get to the latest arrivals. This is basically a bundle of the Puerto Rico B, Rhode Island B, Nustrashimi B, and the Johan B. I would not advise you to buy this. Currently, this is the only way to obtain the Puerto Rico, but this ship is not worth it. The asking price is way too much, so I'm not here to tell you what to do with your money, but as a general advice, this bundle is not worth it. Moving on, we get to 3 of those ships that are in this bundle, the Rhode Island, the Nustrashimi, and the Johan. Those are all great ships, however, Nustrashimi can also be obtained for coal in the armory. So keep that in mind. And remember, B ships and normal ships of the same name are exact copies of each other. There's no bonus in getting a B ship except that it looks cool. Moving down further, we get to a special section. So these 4 ships can only be bought right here. Massachusetts, Jean Bart, Alaska, and Asashio. These cannot be obtained anywhere else and only for real money, not for doubloons. And if you move down further, you get to the rest of the ships. If you want to buy them and you're swimming in coal like me, make sure to check if the variants are available for coal. Like Yoshino is available for coal, Napoli is available for coal, Brisbane, and so on. If you only care about getting the ship and you don't care about the B variant or the non-B variant, go to the armory, right here, click on coal, and for example, there's the Nustrashimi, there's the Yoshino. If you only care about the ship, buy them here. So, this concludes the first screen. Let's move on to the offers for doubloons. There are quite some similarities. You also have the Black Friday squadron, it's the same as in the special one, and here you can buy containers for doubloons. So again, if you're swimming in doubloons, get them here. One thing that is special about this tab is the shill bundle. Kind of funny name though, because you have to shill out a lot of doubloons. I would not advise you to get this. I did the math. It will cost you roughly 19,058 doubloons for a tier 8 premium ship. So, in my opinion, not really worth it. If you really want a shill, this is the way to get it. You can't get it anywhere else. And the normal shill is not available for purchase on the Armory or the Premium Shop. Moving on, we have the latest arrivals again, same as in the previous screen, however here you can buy it for doubloons. Same with Rhode Island, Nostrashimi and Kalyohan. However, as you're noticing, you can't buy Alaska, Asashio, Jean Bart or Massachusetts here. They are only available for real life money. Okay, here we are in the event pass, and what's special about this, you can earn some Black Friday containers. 9 at this stage, an additional 9 in this stage, and an additional Black Friday premium containers. However, the star of the show is the Shinonome B. The cool thing is, if you own the regular Shinonome, you will get a combat mission, and if you complete it, you will get 1500 doubloons back. And this is pretty easy to do. All you have to do is earn some basic XP. I will show it right here. This is a combat mission. You can do it with the regular variant or the B variant. And the cool thing about the Shinonome is you can acquire it for free. You just go into your campaigns, honorable service, and that's the reward. This is a shorter campaign and should be completable in the spectrum of the event pass. So if you can get it, do it. Highly recommend it, because in the end this pass will only cost you 1000 doubloons. If you're looking for a guide on what ship to get and what not, I would advise you to watch Potato Quality's video. I will be linking it in the description, and in his video he goes over how he rates the Black Friday ships. As this video goes live, I will be live streaming on Twitch. The link will be in the description. So if you have any questions or want to see certain ships that I may have, hop on over, say hi, and you're very welcome to ask questions. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this shorter video, and I'll catch you on the next one.